everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am going to do a video, sort of video idea that I did years ago. It is in a playlist called All My Games. And the idea with this video is that I take one console and all my games, I go through them unscripted and tell you what I think about them and my memories with them. Today it is the 3DS's turn. This is a 3DS, the new 3DS with the C-stick thingy, but I got from a subscriber even. We are gonna go over all my games, and here is my new mug. It's really cool. Okay, so the games are not in order, so I mean, sit down, chillax, subscribe to my channel. This is gonna be a relaxed sort of video because we need to relax a little once in a while on YouTube. This is Mario Kart 7, Christmas 2011. It is the best portable Mario Kart game, I think, except for Mario Kart 8 on the Switch, but I don't have the Switch version, I have the Wii U version. Anyway, I love this game. It was very fun. I still recommend it a lot. Next up we have Skylanders Giants, and I have to be honest, I didn't play this one much. Didn't play it much. That was kind of weird. It was cheap on GameStop at some point. Let's see what point. Nah, I didn't say. The next one is Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. This one I completed. I beat it fully. Don't remember when. Probably 2012. Loved it. Next up. This is actually one of my most recent pickups, and I need to talk a little about this game. Fire Emblem Fate's Birthright. It is an excellent Fire Emblem game. Now, I played Fire Emblem Awakening back in the day. I really did. I completed it and I played it a lot. Everyone got married and, you know, everyone lived a happy life. If you played it, you know what I mean. This one is just better than Fire Emblem Awakening. Leave a comment if you agree. These games are respectively 3 games. Whoop! Inside here I have a lot of things, but started playing this the 6th of January 2018, this year. So I'm not done with it, but I really recommend this game. It is like a really good end of the 3DS sort of game. Very recent game actually, you can still see this around at your local game stores. Recommend it. Here is a hidden gem on the 3DS, I think. Heroes of Ruin. It was fun, it's good, actually quite good. So, I mean, I can include some gameplay on the screen here. I think this game is really underrated because I haven't seen many people talk about it. It came out in 2012. Recommend it, it was fun, it's good. It's even Square Enix, you know. And now we have gotten to the life simulators that I have on my 3DS. I am very big on life simulators, I bet all of you know that already. A New Beginning. It is the best Harvest Moon game, maybe ever. It is really that good. If you ever want to jump into Harvest Moon at some point, start here. That is what I have to say about that. This is the place to start. Animal Crossing, my most played game on the 3DS ever, and it won #1 spot in my top 10 3DS games. A video here on my channel. Needless to say more, I'm very much looking forward to the next Animal Crossing on the Switch. Okay. Harvest Moon Tale of Two Towns, one of my favorite Harvest Moon games, probably after A New Beginning, but this is so good. I've been playing this so much, incredibly amounts of much. Sims 3, I haven't really talked about all of these games on my channel before, I think, so this is good. Now I can finally address a lot of things. So, this is the best portable Sims, in my opinion. So far. The controls are nailed. They nailed the controls in this one. Story of Seasons. Story of Seasons is actually the original Harvest Moon series with the new name. All that story. But the thing is, Story of Seasons, I have so many negative things to say about this game, unfortunately, which will come as a surprise to a lot of people considering me and Harvest Moon. There were a lot of negative things in this. Like, for example, I can say the design of the world is very inconvenient. You have to go through, I don't know, 4 loading screens to get to the town from your farm. you don't really feel like you want to go to town all that much because of all of that in the way. Happy Home Designer. I think this is an underrated gem on the system. It got a lot of hate and it got some love when it was released, and it was like just a few years ago, yeah. Happy Home Designer. I liked it, I enjoyed it. You must understand though that it is nothing like Animal Crossing in the gameplay. It is more like designing homes in Animal Crossing, hence the name. But I liked it. This is my newest 3DS game. I picked this up just like a month ago, I think. It was random down at GameStop that I picked this game up. It is not that good. It is sorta like the same sprites and the same everything, like the graphical style and everything. They ported over to this game, which I reviewed on my channel. They just copied a lot of the sprites from this older game and put it into this one. So that explained a lot of things with this and the graphics in this one. Not recommended at all. This, on the other hand, is very much recommended. Again, one of my most played games on the 3DS. Oh my god, I drowned myself in Pokemon X. Xenoblade Chronicles 3D. It is maybe the biggest RPG on the entire freaking system, but you gotta have new 3DS for it to work. Bravely Second, a very good game. You know, this game is definitely on my backlog still. It is very good. Square Enix. I got it from Chris from Austria. Paper Mario Sticker Star was a disappointing Paper Mario game. It still feels that way. Unfortunately, I do not recommend. Mario and Luigi Dream Team Brothers. Sorta underrated RPG series in the Mushroom Kingdom, but I feel like, could be wrong, but I like it. It isn't as good as Superstar Saga, but it is very nice. Recommended. Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, I didn't get too much into it because I feel like the third generation of Pokemon was the generation that I really didn't truly get into. Tales of the Abyss. I don't think I've talked about this on my channel before, but you can find this on eBay. That is what I did. It wasn't much even. March 2015. It is a port of a PlayStation 2 game. You can kind of feel the PlayStation 2-ness in this game. But I like it. I like it. It's good. It's very special. Very like unique. This one is Ishaman's. Yup, not my game. I don't know why it is in here, but okay. This one was a fun little game. It was somewhat short in my opinion. A Link Between Worlds. It is even the same map and world as in A Link to the Past. That was fun. Oh my god, my tower here. The remainder of my games now. Pokemon Moon. It is one of my newer games on the 3DS actually. And I haven't completed it and I haven't played it much. So that I will. I'm a very replayer kind of gamer. I mean, it is the reason why I never resell my games to GameStop. The guy down at my local GameStop, he said, "Are you a member?" And I said, "Yeah," you know, punched in the things, like my number and stuff like that. And then he said, "Oh, you're not interested in becoming level 3 in GameStop? There are these benefits that you get from being like a member of GameStop, level 2 and level 3 and all of that." And I said, "No, I never use the benefits because I never return any games." And he was kind of like, "Why don't you return games?" I never return games because why would I? I love my games. I would never return them. Monster Hunter Story. It's a really nice game. Such nice graphics. This is so much fun. Highly recommend this game. It is very much fun. I love it. I actually love this game, yeah. It's really, really good. And I will and need to play it more. Mario and Luigi Paper Jam Brothers. It is somewhat just as good as Dream Team Brothers. They just included Paper Mario a little. This is a game I will play more because I haven't completed this. And it is definitely charming. Dragon Quest VII. A big game. Long game. Incredibly long, I feel like anyway. I got this October 2016. I feel like it is just massive and I need to play it more because I haven't reached the end yet. I haven't. Fantasy Life, one of my favorite games on the 3DS. Because this game includes so many different things that I like. Like gathering, collecting, achievements, crafting, fighting, questing, you know, every single thing that I like in games. I highly recommend this game. It is so good. So good. Joyce, it's good. Pokemon Moon again. Julegaven ble litt, men lol. Oh ja. This is Ircha Man's game. That is his copy of Pokemon Moon. Luigi's Mansion 2. It was a good game. Different. Not as good as the first one, because this one is sort of like divided into chapters, which I didn't like. But other than that, it was nice. But they shouldn't have messed with the original formula. Ocarina of Time. Once upon a time, this was the best game I have had ever played. And then came Skyrim. But will always be so special to me. Very special game to me. You know what I have been missing? I think like last year I posted on Twitter. Does anyone know how I can like digitally archive my game collection online somehow? I asked everyone, but no one really came up with an answer. And finally I found an app that can do that. It is called Snoops. I find this app to be very useful and helpful for me to keep track of what I have. Not that I don't know what I have, but you know, I really wanted to see my games digitally somehow. And now I can. This video is actually sponsored by Snoops. It is so easy to use. You just take a picture of all your games individually. I will now, right after this video, put all of my 3DS games into a shelf. They are called shelves in there. So, you know, if you download Snoops and create a user, follow me on there. You can personally see my collection and how the covers are, because I am in the PAL region. Often there is a different front cover on games in PAL regions compared to other places in the world. It is very personalized. It is not like a boring list with the title of the games that I have. It is actually pictures of my physical collection digitally in this app. You can also do some selling and buying and bidding on this app. The app is free. The app even has instant messaging. Most importantly of all, I want you guys to join my group on Snoops and share your shelves when you have been taking pictures of your collection. Join my group and post your shelves on my group. If I get 100 likes on this video, the next video I will do in this style will be the PlayStation 4 games. After that, maybe my GameCube collection. After that, maybe my PlayStation Vita collection, I don't know. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and we will see you later. Bye!